Nation FM, where good music lives. We have an amazing guest in studio, and of course today, si uongelelea maneno ya sustainability and how you can actually just make sure that everything goes well. Right now, we'd like to paint a picture and get to understand the future of work. But why talk about the future? Na tujaangalia sai vile kuko. Kevin Apoto is in studio to definitely break it down to us to better understand what the scope is like currently, and of course, before we get into the future of work. Talk to us, Kevin.
So I think currently there are no jobs. Honestly speaking,
you've spoken like a true Kenyan.
Yeah.
Umesema
Hakuna
hakuna
kazi.
job.
Yeah, and that I think is the reason as to why the government is running up and down, going to look for opportunities for us abroad. Yeah, and I was just perusing through the papers, and I was seeing there are strict measures that are coming for the they are called the people who take people abroad, for job placements and all that. So to me, if you ask me, there are limited jobs, and the reason to this is because number of graduates that we churn out of the schools into the job market.
I know there's a big gap between what's available as far as employment opportunities, and then how many people are being churned out of universities, tertiary institutions, even high schools and everything. But then that makes you wonder, okay, because not all of us can be entrepreneurs, what can I do to make myself as attractive to employers as possible in this scant market?
Yeah, I think maybe just to correct you, all of us should be. You understand? Because
should.
Because even the labor market is a market. So that therefore means you should be selling your skills to the labor market.
Yes, that's fair. Yes.
Yeah, so you asked me about, what should we need to do just to ensure that we are appealing to the employers. There is something we call job seeker visibility, being able to stand out in the job market because it's congested. Yeah, the job market is congested.
Very true.
And that therefore means you need to stand out. Let's talk about journalism, for example, the media industry. If you try to think of that, how many journalists graduate every day? I mean, every year or every academic calendar year. So come to think of it, how many mainstream media stations do we have in Kenya currently? Yeah, and those are the media stations that we expect to absorb all this number.
Right? It is not that people are retiring daily.
People don't retire daily. People retire after 60 or 60 plus years.
Yes.
But we graduate every year. So that is the mess, and I think that is the reason as to why there are no jobs.
Then how best do we motivate a population of young men and women who are graduating every single day to get into entrepreneurship? Because someone told me I quit my job, my 8-hour job, like my 8 to 5, but right now I'm working 24 hours because being an entrepreneur is not easy. Because also the markets, if you look at the market right now, things like high cost of living will definitely affect how you navigate and how you move. So how best can you advise someone who's graduating today and they're trying to get the correct skills to get into the market?
Yeah, I don't think you have to wait until you graduate to get the right skills. It starts from first year. It actually should start from high school. Because when we talk about employability skills, for example, sometimes we go to places, we talk about these skills and people are like, are you talking about creating employment? Not really. These are skills that are supposed to complement your academic qualifications. For example, I know you have friends or maybe family members, people you can't even refer to jobs because of their character. Because of that, how they communicate. Yes. Because of how they communicate, because of their attitude and all that. So you see, it starts from the basic level. As you build on this, you get to first year. What are you doing? For example, if you enroll in a university to study, let's say, accounting, are you willing to volunteer in the society? Are you willing to volunteer at that local church where you go to? Tell them, I would like to be helping you with your books. I'm an amateur, but I'll be here to learn as well. So if you do that for 4 years, when you graduate now into the job market and employers are asking for at least 3 years of related
Experience, yeah.
work, they say related work experience, then at least you have, because being a volunteer doesn't mean you're not earning experience.
Very true.
Yeah.
That's proper. We're going to be back in just a bit, pay some bills, and of course